All right, so hey, check it out. It's opening weekend, Dismal River. First day officially of our golf season here. And we've got a great bunch of guys coming in. And today it's early. This morning, we're gonna jump in with Katie, our head superintendent, and ride around with her. And so we're gonna just take you around and show you everything we possibly can, and we hope you enjoy it. Let's have fun today. Favorite hole out here on the Nicholas?
There's nothing better than coming over the Pump House Road and seeing all of this. So we mow the greens every day.
Okay.
And we mow the fairways twice a week.
Okay.
And the rough gets mowed once a week.
Okay.
4 hours of greens or 5 hours of greens mowing. 5 fairway mowers takes them 3.5 to 4 hours. The rough mower takes half a day.
Okay.
And then there's all the little things.
What do you like most about the doe course?
Mostly what I like about this side is just the view. Everything's big over here. The cedar trees are getting big, the fairways are big. You've got the bridge, you've got the river. Depending on where you land, you're out in the river trying to find your golf ball. I'd have to say the actual 18th green's got to be part of what makes it everybody's favorite hole, because depending on where you're at, you can just wander over and take pictures of the river and the hill and everything.
Now we're gonna go up and hopefully meet the guys, the crew that flew in, and Zach. Really excited to introduce you to him, and I've got some other friends coming in. Josh Height and Brian McIntyre, Matt Schieber, just some great people, and they're a lot of fun too, so we'll see what happens. I think Zach rolled in, and we're gonna go in here and find him, and maybe the rest of our crew too. We'll kind of see. What's up? What's up? How are you, man?
Good, how are you?
Good to you. Look at you got the gear on. The only time I've seen you is in camo, right?
Well, or I prefer to have gear on.
But now we got golf gear on, so that's pretty sweet.
What's up?
That's awesome.
We're here.
That's good.
Heck yeah.
So Zach and I are gonna practice a little bit here before we get to rocking. As you guys know, right, I am not a good golfer. When God handed out a lot of blessings, golf was not one of mine, okay? So just make sure everybody knows that. In fact, Big Bear says it's kind of like watching Charles Barkley golf.
Your swing?
Yeah, so I thought that was a good thing.
Right.
Until I watched him.
You almost killed Jake. I came all the way to western Nebraska, and I'm gonna be looking for his ball in the weeds all weekend.
Just so everybody knows, golf's his game, right? I mean, he's not a casual golfer like some of us. Now he maybe hasn't played
Fair
for a little
weather
while,
nowadays.
right? Fair weather. We're gonna have fun today, and ZP is gonna give us probably some lessons. What year did you get those?
2 more years, they'll be antiques.
What are they? First of all, are they
They're foot joys.
FootJoy bowling
You got
shoes?
a lot to worry about more than my shoes.
So hey, this is right here. This is birdie cam, first ever birdie cam. Just happens to be Joel. Hey, when we have birdie cam, that means 2 things at Dismal River. We're shooting birds, or we're making birdies. So here we go. Ooh!
Not firm.
Birdie, baby, birdie.
Good too.
right, so hey, check it out, Dismal River, right? We've got a fun little game we got planned here, and we got some great guys. We got Brandon, we got Tyler, as always, we got ZP, and we got Big Bear, Joel, right? So join us today. When it's all over, we'll show you what it's all about, baby. So hey, ZP, we had first birdie, huh?
Absolutely.
Feel pretty good about it?
Hey, that hole sets up good. Driving the fairway, you got a shot.
You're kind of excited about today. You're pretty pumped up.
Why wouldn't I be?
Saturday
at Dismal.
I love it. Saturday at Dismal. You
favorite
can't beat it. I love it. Woo! Woo, baby! Woo! I love it.
Red course out here at Dismal we're playing today. It's a fair test of golf. That's one thing I love about this course is that there's holes you can make birdie, but there's also hard holes. Like this hole's 230 par 3 and don't have a lot of area to miss it. It's a tough hole, but it's fair. So that's what makes it fun. You can come out and all skill levels can play, and there's par 5s you can reach in too, but then there's also tough holes like this where you gotta hit a good golf shot. So it's a nice blend of both, but the cool thing is there's 18 fair good golf holes to make it fun for everybody.
So I'm standing around in Buffalo Bill's pub last night, and a guy walks up to me and he says, "Hey, you're Corey, right?" And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Hey, I've been watching your guys' videos, and you really inspired me." And hands me a pack of golf balls, and on the golf ball, it says, "My Dismal Life, baby." How cool is that? He's from California, comes all the way in for opening weekend, only at Dismal River. So I'm going to read this to you so we get it right. The last 6 holes which are played in the Valley are unlike anything in golf, and they are world class. They approach being the greatest finishing holes of any course in the world. That was published in Golf Digest in the January 2019 issue. This is hole 13. It's 496 yards. It's a dogleg right. And we're going to hit that sucker right now, baby. Oh! That was awesome, dude. That was awesome. Hole 13, ZP, boom, birdie. So hey, we're on 14, but you'll see this, it's a bottleneck. How far is it, Big Bear?
419 yards.
419 yards, but look at that view. Right up towards the clubhouse, and to the right we got Horseshoe Hill. Probably not very many views like that. Pretty special. Just see what happens. We got a birdie for ZP. He's got a good line. It's perfect. Ah! Woo!
13 and 14.
Unbelievable. That's how we do it.
All right, we're on to number 15. This is a cool risk-reward par 4. 315 from the back, 270 from the middle tee that we're playing today. But you can definitely lay up with an iron and have a wedge in, or go for the green. You know, a lot of guys hit 3 woods and drivers into this hole. Today it's into a north wind. It's playing long, so it's definitely a full driver. But the green's domed, slopes off on all sides, down into big collection areas. Tough second shot if you don't hit it on the green. So really a cool stretch of holes here, and we're going to try to hit some drivers and see if we can get up by the green.
Cam for ZP on the 15th hole. Woo! Woo! Bam! So we're on hole 16. We're in the valley, and this is a 166 yard par 3 on the Dismal River. classic when you get out here. You gotta hit it. And if you go over the green, you'll be looking for your ball in the Dismal River. Got my club a little dirty.
Hit the big ball first. Little ball.
Hitting 150. You know what? It's a little steep on the front. You flatten the rest. I think you're money.
All right, number 17. We're down here in the Dismal River Valley. This hole's very, very unique from the standpoint it's totally blind. There's a buffalo skull on a post right up here at the top of the hill that we'll show you, and that's your aiming point. It's a signature deal that Tom Doak does on a lot of his courses where you've got a blind tee shot and some sort of a line to pick and hit, but you can't see your ball land. So hole's like 450, par 4, parallel in the river as we're coming in, heading back towards the clubhouse.
All right, so we're on 18, red, the final hole of the greatest, arguably, finishing holes in the world. And this is the shot, clubhouse, Horseshoe Hill, and look at this view. You've got the bridge, right? And it's 447 yards, par 4, and you gotta be careful, right? You gotta get on that fairway. And if you don't do it, you don't have a chance. We got a bet on VP. I took him ride or die yesterday. We lost. I said, nope, we're gonna go down to 18. I could have picked anybody. Took the man, ZP, and we're gonna win this sucker.
Was that serious or was that a joke?
No, I screwed it up. The weekend's coming to a close, opening weekend here at Dismal River, and we've had a fabulous time. We're finishing up with these guys. We're having we're doing beers for birdies and just enjoying all their company. And it's the start of the summer. So we come back next week and the following weeks, and hopefully we'll see you out here. So, thank you.
This is my Dismal life.
And you're watching Dismal River TV.